Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Dana and today I have for you carrot cake, a delicious one and really easy to prepare. Let's start with ingredients. I need carrots, about 300 grams, as you can see, really nice carrots, 4 eggs, 150 grams of sugar, 250 grams of sunflower oil or canola oil. Don't use olive oil, that's too expensive to be used in a cake and has too much flavor, so use it for salads and cooking and use for this sunflower oil. 250 grams of flour, 10 grams of baking powder and a pinch of salt. I started with carrots. I peeled them, washed them. I'm gonna chop them in smaller pieces with my knife because I wanna help this tiny food processor that I have over here. I'm gonna grind the potatoes in small as I can. Of course, you can use a grater, a box grater, but for me, worked just perfectly like this. Add 4 eggs in a bowl. Don't separate them. I use them whole, of course, without the shell. And start mixing them. Add a pinch of salt to bring out the sweetness of the cake and have a balance between sweet and sticky. And speaking about sweet, I'm gonna add now sugar. Mix it in really well until it starts to almost dissolve completely. The texture of the eggs will change and also their color. They will go more like into a yellow pale color and the mixture will thicken up. Start adding oil gradually and continue to mix. As I'm adding oil and mixing, the texture will change even more. It's gonna be almost like a mayonnaise. Mix in baking powder with flour, and we only have these two ingredients to combine in our mixture: flour and grinded or minced carrots. Make sure to add them gradually, incorporate them well in the batter. And we're gonna have a lovely fall cake. I'm excited. The colors of this cake are amazing. Okay, let's prepare the ring, the cake form. I grease it with some butter and line it up with baking paper. The diameter of this cake form is 19 centimeters. You can use one that is a bit bigger because the cake is pretty tall, so you have room to play. If you don't have a 19 centimeter diameter cake form, you can use a larger one for sure. Preheat the oven at 350 Fahrenheit, 180 Celsius. We need to bake the cake in the oven. Make sure if you have a form like this without a base to use oven tray underneath, because otherwise the batter is too heavy and when you're gonna move that cake form you're gonna lose the batter in the floor probably. Don't ask me how I know that, okay? Let's keep it a secret. As you can see, I'm pouring the batter in the cake form, trying to spread it as much as I can all over the form, not just in the middle, because otherwise we're gonna end up with a dome cake, so we try to prevent that. And I'm gonna bake the cake for about 30 to 35 minutes. let it cool down, powder it with sugar, and it is ready to be served with coffee, a tea, or a hot chocolate. It's up to you. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you here next time with another recipe. Bye bye.